Hello everyone and welcome to JIMTOBER of 2024 Jimin Weekly News. I'm Daydream and here is the first news for you. Starting off with a bang, Jimin continues to exceed expectations in the world's largest music market with new historic records. Beginning with Jimin's Who has sold over 1 million units in the US. It is now the fastest K-soloist solo song in history and the fastest song of 2024 by an Asian act to achieve this. Who is the solo song by a K-soloist that reached this milestone in the shortest amount of time of just 74 days, and the song is now eligible for Recording Industry Association of America Platinum certification. And Jimin also becomes the first K-pop soloist this decade to have multiple solo songs like Crazy and Who with 1 million units sold in the US. Additionally, we had Jimin's Who spending 10 weeks in the top 10 of Spotify USA Weekly Top Songs chart, which made his song first and only song by a Korean K-pop act in history to spend 10 weeks in the top 10 of Spotify USA Weekly Top Songs chart. After that, in its 11th week on the chart, it extended also his record for the longest charting song by a Korean artist within the chart's top 10. And then Jimin's Be Mine sold over 100,000 units in the United States as well. Following up with other Spotify milestones, Who has earned over 700 million streams on Spotify in just 78 days. It ties as the fastest 2024 song and becomes the fastest solo song by a K-soloist in history to reach this mark. And Jimin joins Jungkook as the only K-pop soloist to reach 100 million streams on Spotify Brazil history. Also, Jimin became 6th longest charting K-pop act on Spotify US, surpassing Blackpink, who holds now the record of most streamed song by K-pop male artist on US Spotify, surpassing Dynamite, and Jimin is continuously the most streamed K-pop act on Spotify since July. Then, as of Billboard charts, just like last week, Who remains steady at number 30 on Billboard Hot 100. It sets a new record as the highest week 10 of release ever for a K-soloist, including both solo and collaborative songs. It becomes the first and only song by K-pop soloist to spend 8 weeks in the top 30 as well as 10 weeks in the top 40 of Billboard Hot 100 this decade, and it remains as the highest and longest charting song of 2024 by a Korean or K-pop act. Who also ranks at number 12, up 1 spot from week 9 on Billboard Global 200 chart, and it re-entered in the top 10 of Billboard Global excluding US chart at number 10 for its 10th week on the chart, becoming the longest charting solo song by K-pop Korean soloist in the top 10 of Billboard Global excluding US chart. In addition, Who by Jimin is now the first and only song by K-pop Korean soloist to spend 10 weeks in the Billboard streaming songs this decade. Jimin's Muse rose 1 spot to number 2 on the Billboard World Albums chart, spending its 10th week on the chart. And here are all the rest of Jimin's Billboard positions on Billboard charts for week 10. K-Media Yonhap News, of course, didn't waste time and, like always, after each new Jimin achievement, reported about his week 10 Billboard chart records in their morning TV broadcast. As of other achievements, we had Face surpassing 300 million streams on Melon, who becomes the first and only song to spend 10 weeks at number 1 on Circle Global K-pop Weekly Chart in 2024. Jimin's Who charts simultaneously on both the UK official singles sales and downloads charts for 11 consecutive weeks. With this, Who becomes the Korean solo song that has charted on both charts simultaneously for the longest period of time, and additionally, Who became the Korean song with the longest consecutive top 10 charting period on both charts with its 8 consecutive top 10 charting period. And also OT7 record, BTS becomes the first and only K-pop act to surpass 2.4 billion views on YouTube in 2024. And now let's move on to the outline of 2024 JIMTOBER projects and celebrations in preparation for Jimin's birthday. First, to start off the month the right way, many celebratory hashtags welcoming our favorite month were trending in South Korea and worldwide on Twitter X. And then, along with the trends, Team Jimin Japan and My Lover Jimin fanbases kicked off the celebration with their project illumination for Jimin Yellow Sapporo TV Tower. The tower lights were turned on from 8 p.m. to 8:20 p.m. and from 8:30 p.m. to 8:50 p.m. local time on 1st of October, and they looked very sparkly and beautiful, shining in the night, just like our jiminie shines for us. To honor Jimin's birthday, Sapporo TV Tower in Sapporo Odori Park in Hokkaido will light up once again on October 13th from 7:30 to 7:50 p.m. The event will also be live streamed on YouTube, so don't miss out to see it in real time. I will leave a link to the stream in my description box. Next, in celebration of our beloved Jimin's birthday, fans from Kazakhstan have organized a project on the Ferris wheel located in the very heart of the capital, Astana. The tallest Ferris wheel in Kazakhstan, standing at 68 meters tall, will light up the city on October 12th at 8 p.m. local Astana time. And then the second support project prepared by Kazakhstan fans will be an advertisement broadcasted from the building of the state railway company on one of the tallest buildings in Kazakhstan. It will start on the evening of October 12th at 6 p.m. local time, and it will end at 1 a.m. October 13th. Thank you to Jimin-biased ARMY from Kazakhstan for those lovely projects. They will be absolutely breathtaking to watch. Following up, back in South Korea, the bus stop shelters near HYBE building in Yongsan, Seoul have been already filled up with advertisements celebrating Jimin's birthday. It will be held for a whole JIMTOBER month, and it is organized by all 4 Jimin core fanbase. Here is a quick video compilation from ARMYs who visited the site. And then another similar bus stop at support also for the whole October birthday month will be held near Jimin's apartment, organized by Jimin Moonrising fanbase. If you want to take an even closer and longer look at both of those bus shelter ads, projects, I recommend visiting Seoul Day Tripper YouTube channel, where they uploaded a first persons to read view of those projects at both locations. I will leave a link to their channel in the description. After that, even more birthday ad projects were following, like the one which already began broadcasting at the Express Bus Terminal station in Seoul and will continue through the whole month as well. Then the one that is running at Shinhan Bank Myeongdong branch in front of Myeongdong Arts Theater from 7th to 13th of October, organized again by All4 Jimin Corps. Then there will be an advertisement at Mirai Plaza in Hongdae, Seoul. Again, one more project by Kazakhstan Jimin fanbase. Also, there is the Jimin Tokyo Takeover event prepared by Japanese Jimin fans that started on October 7th and will continue to November 3rd of Jimin's birthday celebration advertisements that will be broadcasted in 8 digital billboard visions in Tokyo. And then we have this lovely birthday celebration advertisement prepared by Russian Jimin fanbase installed in St. Petersburg, which will be running until October 15th. And finally, there were also a couple of Hungarian Jimin fanbase billboard ad projects organized for the first time in Budapest Sugar Plaza and at Salgo Center in Hungarian city of Salgótarján. Next, the first ever inflatable fan project in the Philippines for Jiminie and the first for BTS member will be held on October 13 in Makati City. Mini exhibition for Jimin Day will be organized at Peanut House Shop in Jakarta, and I think this pinky, very cute location is absolutely perfect for the occasion. So speaking of exhibitions, again from Jimin Moon Rising, we will get another project, this time Myeongdong lamppost banner ad from 12th to 13th, promoting Jimin's solo exhibition The Truth Untold, as well as a spectacular electronic display ad that will be featured in Seoul near the venue of Jimin's The Truth Untold solo exhibition. Additionally, Jimin exhibition The Truth Untold merch was teased on the HYBE merch Twitter X account, presenting exclusive pieces that will be available only to visitors attending the exhibition hall during the given time period. I especially love the face-themed denim jacket with beautiful quotes. Wave spreads beautifully, finding its own flow despite wounds and distortions from the smallest scratch, as well as face earrings and necklace. I am so jealous of all those armies that will be able to visit the exhibition and buy those unique pieces because they are truly beautiful. But at the same time, I'm truly happy for you guys. And then there is also one more Jimin Moon Rising event organized in the Flower Cafe at the opposite side of HYBE with big outdoor banners and many cute goodies and decorations inside, that is being held from 5th to 13th of October. Continuing with the cafe projects, fun event in partnership with Pike Coffee and Bakery Philippines and K-Park Philippines will be happening on Jimin's birthday in Makati City. To celebrate Jimin's birthday, Jimin Good Day fanbase will be holding a cafe event in Seoul, Tokyo, Osaka, and Nagoya. And one more time, from All4 Jimin Corps, they will present Jimin Day pop-up cafe event as well, where ARMYs will receive special benefits if they order drinks and desserts prepared specially for Jimin Day pop-up. After that, in honor of Jimin's birthday, a free coffee event for soldiers will be held at two cafes in Yeoncheon. 300 cups of coffee will be given out to uniformed soldiers, and also all menu items are free for Jimin if he decides to visit the event himself. Overall, this JIMTOBER Jimin biased ARMY fans have prepared over 50 birthday cafes across South Korea to celebrate Jimin's special day. Then, if we speak of cafe events, we have to mention that Jimin's dad cafe, JIMTOBER, is already filled with love messages and gifts for jiminie, and I'm sure it will get even fuller as Jimin's birthday approaches. JIMTOBER lamppost banner ads project is also being prepared for the JIMTOBER celebrations in Busan, as well as Jimin bus wrapping in Busan that will be ongoing from 9th to 13th. And speaking of Jimin buses, first photos of the Jim bus wrapping for Seoul were already shown online, announcing they are set and ready to start their routes to Hype Building and back very soon. In addition, even the universe decided to give Jiminie his own special mini moon for the entire JIMTOBER month. And next, inspired by Jimin's kindness, Jimin Asia Pacific fanbase decided to donate to UNICEF under Jimin's name to provide support to children in emergency needs as the part of their JIMTOBER projects. And finally, Changwi-do Yacht Tour, as seen on the travel show Are You Sure, will host a special event in honor of Jimin's birthday. Fans who board on October 12th and 13th will be receiving a special red pirate hat that Jimin cutely wore on the show, along with other goods, as announced on their official Instagram account. And now, the summary of jiminie mentions by other idols, celebrities, media outlets, and much, much more. So if we talk about the places from Are You Sure organizing events for armies, I have to add that Black Hole Outfitters, where Jimin and JK were kayaking in the US, is doing a giveaway in appreciation for all the armies that supported their business by buying the Salty to the Core shirts.
Picture isn't just worth 1,000 words, but thousands of t-shirt sales for Black Hole Outfitters in Old Line.
Massively surprised. We were not expecting this at all.
They posted a video on their Instagram where you can enter the raffle, a very nice gesture that will allow armies to experience similar adventure as our Jiminie and JK did in their show.
Black Hole Outfitters coming to you from Old Line, from the dock. Look familiar? Our small family-owned business has really felt the love over the past month since the show launched, and we want to say thank you. In the spirit of giving and gifting, we want to give you a chance to win an Are You Coming weekend getaway adventure. This weekend prize pack giveaway is going to include 2 nights for 4 people right here at the Black Hole Outfitters. Penthouse apartment. You're going to be able to go kayaking for the weekend and hang out just like the boys. We're also giving away a merchandise prize pack with all kinds of great wearables and gifts, a trip up to High 9 Brewery for a cold beer just like the boys, lunch at Marker 37, and we promise a weekend full of great fun and memories you're not going to be able to get anywhere else. This is our way of saying thank you to the Army and all the support you've shown from all over the world. We super appreciate it, guys, and can't wait to meet you.
And one more mention from Are You Sure is that armies who already got their previously announced photo books from the show posted many new photo scans of never seen before moments on Twitter X. I compiled few of them for you, so let's take a look. Next, Hee-chan, a member of the South Korean boy band DKB, shared his Who dance cover on TikTok. Who Dance Challenge is still going around strong on TikTok among ARMYs and locals, and I had to share this particular one with you guys because beside the great dancing, I think the background is awesome match. Then we had Le Seraphim praising Jimin while watching the Who MV as they undertook a challenge to not sing or dance to K-pop biggest hits. They commented that the song is really cool, as well as that Jimin dance is amazing and mesmerizing. They also mentioned that time when they did a TikTok dance challenge with Jiminie back in his Face era promotions last year. And speaking of Face era, as a personal mention, because I'm a Polish myself, I have to add that Like Crazy English version was heard playing in Złote Tarasy, one of the biggest and most popular shopping malls in Warsaw, capital city of Poland. And then there was Johnny Biryani, a DJ of Tag 99.1 FM, one of the biggest Filipino radio FM stations in Dubai, who posted on his personal TikTok account a video of him entering his workplace using not his badge but jiminie photo card as the key to open the door. We can assume that the fact that he keeps Jimin photo card in his phone case indicates he is a Jimin biased ARMY. After that, we had Jimin's Who being introduced as Korea's greatest hit song on the program of TV Gazeta, a TV channel based in Sao Paulo, Brazil, where a choreographer appeared to teach the presenters a dance workout routine to Jimin's song.
O pessoal tá ficando à vontade aqui. E agora, lembra aquele passo em 3? 1, 2, 3.
Jimin's Who was also played on the long-running Spanish reality TV show Big Brother Spain. Jimmy Fallon, The Tonight Show photographer Todd Oh-young, captured 34 of the show many guests in blue wall portraits, which he showed recently once again in a post on his personal Twitter X account. Jimin appeared on the show on March 23rd of 2023, and To Oh-young said Jimmy is a Jimin superfan. Todd Oh-young also mentioned how much Jimin is loved by fans while taking pictures of Jimin, and he commented, "There is an added weight that I never want to disappoint them fans, especially for a beloved artist like Jimin." And then Indonesian royal family member of Surakarta Sunanat, a Javanese monarchy centered in the city of Surakarta in the province of Central Java, Indonesia, actress, doctor, talk show host and former beauty queen Reisa Broto Asmoro shared a birthday project for Jimin on her personal Instagram account with a caption welcoming Jimin's birthday free of charge. Next up, on Billboard's Korea official Instagram account, Jimin's name was added to the list of Performance Masters main dancers by generation along with seniors Hyun Jin Young, Jang Woo Hyuk, and Yoon Ho in a post titled Dance Member Lineage by Generation. Billboard Korea added Jimin in this list as a key figure in building a K-pop dance legacy. As they said, in the world-renowned K-pop industry, performance, especially dance, stands as a critical element. If we delve into the deep history of K-pop, we find that each era had its own iconic solo dancers, or group main dancers who dominated the scene. As time passed, K-pop artists have emerged as masters of performance, but one might ask, when and from whom did this exceptional talent first originate? Let's take a look at the key figures from each generation who shaped K-pop legacy. The video of Jimin solo I Need You dance from 2019 MMA performance was featured in the post. And then we also had Tatler Asia listing Jimin in an article in its newly launched fashion section. They wrote, Bella Hadid, Kim Kardashian, Jimin and Brie Larson are some of the famous Libras who are known for their charming personalities in public as well as having a distinct style that reflects their softness. And next, Jimin's submissions for 2025 Grammy Awards were revealed. His album Muse was submitted for Album of the Year and the Best Pop Vocal Album, and his Hot Song Who was submitted for Record of the Year, Song of the Year, and Best Pop Solo Performance. Other BTS members A.R.M.Y, J-Hope, Jungkook, and V also submitted their works. And speaking of OT7, BTS was mentioned first in the A.R.M.Y tribute video for all legendary boy bands, which proves once again that they are truly the pop icons of the 21st century. And BTS is also the most awarded group in A.R.M.Y's history. After that, Jimin ranks first in YouPick's monthly best pick for September. He will receive a New York Times Square ad and a special badge. Jimin ranks first in male individual ranking month of September in Idoki. He has been winning the app vote for 6 consecutive months, and he will receive as a reward Change Vision Harajuku, a 50-second slide twice an hour located at Jingume Shibuya-ku, Tokyo, Japan for 7 days. Also from Idoki, Jimin achieved the goal of the donation-based voting called Hope Courier, where donations will be made in November for the elderly in vulnerable groups with Hansup in the name of Jimin. Then, Jimin ranks first in Keido individual monthly ranking. He accumulated a total of over 177 million votes in the month of September and extended his record as the idol with most monthly wins for 38 months overall. Jimin has been at the top of the monthly chart since August 2020 and is continuing to dominate the ranking. He was included as the #1 idol in the Hall of Fame for 38 months overall with a total of almost 16 billion accumulative votes and holds currently 9 out of 10 K-Doll records. After that, Jimin also received the highest number of votes at the Most Attractive Asian Celebs 2024 survey conducted by the biggest K-pop voting site, King's Choice. And Jimin maintains his Dance King title as he ranks first in Best K-pop Dancers 2024 poll conducted by Shining Awards voting site for 2 consecutive years. Additionally, Jimin's reward advertisement for ranking first in K-Doll October birthday ranking at Samsung Station and Apgujeong Station was seen up and running. The ad is scheduled to air until November 1st. Then, Jimin's reward advertisement that won first place in the 31st Fan Plus Men's League voting could be seen in the transfer passageway of Line 4 near Exit 12 of Sadang Station in Seoul. It will be running until October 17th. And Jimin's Bugs October birthday voting reward ad has arrived as well. It will be visible at the COEX Media Tower pop-up image until October 25th. And now, the social media updates. Yes guys, although it is technically not yet an update from Jimin himself posting on social media, we still got some new images of him and words he wrote being posted online. On October 3rd, few new military photos of Jiminie were posted online by one of his comrades who recently got discharged from his service. He posted few photos of Jiminie with his 6-member group of fellow soldiers from K-55A1 self-propelled Howitzer tank crew, and also a big group photo of the soldiers from the division Jimin and Jungkook are in, with both of them posing in the photo. Jiminie also wrote a couple of very sweet and heartfelt messages to the departing soldier friend, as well as he gave him his signed Face and Muse albums along with JK, who have written few words himself and gifted their friend his golden album and single 7 too. New photos also uncovered Jiminie's badge of Special Warrior, which caused a big excitement among armies, and several hashtags started trending in South Korea. Becoming Special Warrior is not easy achievement, as one has to undergo a very hard period of training before acquiring this respectable title in the military. Looking at the amount of hard work needed to attain this title, it is so admirable how Jiminie had to excel perfectly in all those fields to gain it. Many armies also gushed over how Jiminie looks so much like his baby photos right now, and we are all very proud of his great work and achievements while on his current duty. So that is all for this week's news, and at the end, like always, please enjoy Jiminie achievements. See you next time!